Yeah. To be honest, we gave him some day off today to sort everything out for his future. So with the back, it's done. He was back in team training, and normally, he should have returned. But yeah, if I can be honest, so it is like he's pretty close to have a decision for his future, and for that we gave him the day off, so he won't travel together with us to Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's pretty much out there now. There was a derby of come in for him. So I mean, is that something you expect to go through in the next day or two?
Yeah, it could be. At least it's pretty close. It's not done, but when I can be honest, I think we expect that there will be a deal. It's not 100% done, but that's the situation at the moment.
I mean, from Norwich's point of view, I mean, do you just feel, looking at it, taking into consideration his age and maybe he's not been playing a lot, you just think it's a good deal for the football club, do you? Because he's obviously been a very loyal servant in his time here.
Yes, to be honest, a tricky situation because at first I think he'd done so much for this club. He's an experienced player. He had many appearances in the Premier League. He had for us many goals, especially in the Championship. And also since I worked together with him, I just can praise him for his attitude. He's a really nice guy, a cool guy, experienced lad, and always there. So also in difficult situation. And although, sadly he struggled a bit with several injuries, especially with his back during this time. And I didn't give him too many minutes in the recent months. He was always there and support everything with a good attitude. And I think it's always good to have a lad like him in the squad, and was really appreciate the time we were able to work. And but I think it's also a sign of being respectful with his career and what he's done for our club. That when there is a wish that he says, okay, perhaps he wants to leave in this moment, that we want to or that we at least speak with him about this topic and give our thoughts there. And we mentioned several times. I think one thing is always also to consider to pay attention on what the player wants, especially when you have such an experienced player who did so much for this club. And the second is, we spoke about, okay, we always also have to take in mind, okay, if there is perhaps a possibility to lower our wage bills, to get some transfer fees, and also to get some space in the squad to perhaps for some replacements. And for that, at least then we take the decision, okay, if everything is fine between the clubs, we would do this. But like I said before, it's not 100% done. So for that, we are open for this. It is a tricky decision, but I think for him and for the clubs, if it goes like this, the right decision.
Clearly then, subject to it going through, you would need to be looking at bringing in, I mean, you kind of said to us on Friday, attacking players, but specifically a striker as well. If you let Cameron go, you're only really looking at Nelson maybe as a senior player. Is that fair to say you'd be looking in the market?
Yes, that's fair to say, because in this window right now, we gave Alex Pritchard left us, Yannick Wildschott left us. So and if Cam really goes, so there is some space in the squad, and also some possibilities for us, and we won't fall asleep, and we will be awake, and searching for how to strengthen our squad a bit, and especially also in the striker position. Yes, to be honest, it's quite similar to Cam. He's away at Glasgow, and the clubs are pretty close, and also Russ in personal terms, and I expect that it will be done in the next hours, days, whatever.
Stephen Naismith, he obviously played at the weekend, scored a couple of goals, had an assist. Any movement in his future? I think he said to us Friday it might be next 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, not yet. I think the most important thing for him is right now that he's back in a good shape, and he scored for the under-23s. He's able to play 90 minutes, so everything with his problems are sorted out. And we spoke about this topic. So he's searching for a new challenge for him, and I think it will be done even also in the next days, but it's not so close to a decision like for Cam and for us. So for that, I expect that there will be a decision next, let's say 10 days or whatever, but without any pressure. So I mentioned several times, Steven is a brilliant lad, a really professional player. It wouldn't be a problem at all if he stays here, but he made it clear he wants to move, and yeah, we will see how it develops.
But just to clarify, in terms of tomorrow, then he wouldn't be in your thoughts as part of the group of players you take to Chelsea tomorrow?
No, he won't travel with us.